Hello everyone, my name is Harshvardhan Dalse. Welcome to the Lazy Man Show. So in this video I'm going to talk about the fear of placements. So it is about the fear that we all get during the time of placements. So it is a common fear that we all get. So are you also doubting yourself that you will not get a job? Do you really have any future? Will you be able to fulfill your family expectations or not? Well, in this video we are going to talk about similar issues. So first of all, I would also like to request you to comment down your fears so that we can all learn from it that what are the fears that people are going through. So we'll try to solve all these fears rather getting more scared from it. So now let's begin the video. So the thought of making this video came when earlier I made a video of my placement failures. So few people commented and also few DM'd me on LinkedIn about their fears that they are facing and going through. Well, I know that this is not the case with very few people. So this is case of majority of the population that is sitting in the placements. Well, you all have some common fears. So let's talk about it. Well, the first thing is that you are not the only one. Everybody is going through the same phase and having the common fears that whether you will get any job or not. Isn't it? The common doubt, that is, are you really capable of getting a job? Will you really fit in the industry or not? Also, few people think that they will not be able to do any kind of job because they are built different, they have different thought process, and they won't be able to do job for a long period of time. So just remember that you are not the only one that is facing the same issue. So there are a lot of people with. So coming to the first thing, that will you be placed or not? So first let us think that why this fear came to our mind. So the possible reason that I can think of is that because we don't know the industry that we are going to work in, isn't it? We don't know what kind of work is being done there and whether we will be able to fit in it or not, and what kind of work we have to do in that job, isn't it? Well, it is true, and it will continue till you work on a live project. So just try to understand what is the reason behind it. So also don't spend much time overthinking about it, because everyone gets the same fear. Even I thought that whether I would be able to fit in the industry or not. I also doubted myself that do I have the skills to work on the projects, because the reason is simple. I don't know what kind of work is going on in the industry and on the projects. Also, we are unaware about the thing that what kind of actual skills they are looking for, and what if I am unable to match those skill sets. Also, what if I am not able to match the industry standards. So these are common thoughts that come into individual's mind. While coming to the overthinking part, I also went to a phase where I was thinking about an alternative to earn money. So what if I won't get the placement, so I can work on something else. So these thoughts are just the byproducts of overthinking. Well, I'm not saying that you shouldn't think of the alternative things, but it should not come from the fear of not getting pleased. Well, talking about the family expectations, it is an open-ended question and it depends on various factors. So I would suggest that just look on yourself what better you can do. So one of my engineer friend is ready to work in a HR position. So in spite he is working very hard in his engineering domain, it is because of overthinking, not believing in yourself. Well, the stats show you that it is very hard to get a job. Yes, it is, but you need to work towards it and positively. So here I have seen a lot of people using shortcuts to achieve their goal. Well, I think using shortcut is very dangerous, especially in a term where the things are changing rapidly. The shortcuts won't help you in a long run. Well, these shortcuts will just increase your fears. So if you really think that you are behind from the common industry standards, so you should at least give a year to yourself working on the specific task, because there is no such magic that you can learn a quick course and you will get everything. So you require consistent practice and interest in those subjects. Well, it is true that it is very easy to say and difficult to follow, but we all are going through our own battles. So the best thing that you can do to avoid your fears is to believe in yourself and also learn that what is being demanded from you. And second is to prepare yourself. So for preparation stuff, I would like to suggest my videos and playlists that you can go through for interview preparations, where I have made some videos on my interview experience in the companies that I have been placed. Also, I have made some placement failure videos so that you should not repeat the same mistake that I have done. So also, to get the better idea, you can also watch my podcast with the achievers placed in different companies. So through this podcast you can learn to prepare for the companies, and also you can learn a lot of their experience. So the links are mentioned in the description as well as in the iCard. Well, also I have one thought to share, that remember those days when it was said that IITs and NITs are very important for us. Without that we don't have a good future. But the time has come again that now still you can get a high package. Well, still the things will not over here. So always there will be ways through which you can achieve success at any point of your life. Well, just remember that everyone has a different definition of success. So it's time to say goodbye. I hope you really like this video. If it was helpful, like, share, subscribe the Lazy Man Show, and see you in the next video.